Welcome to another edition of Now Hear This, an ongoing series of brief conversations with IUEC leadership about issues of importance to our union and to our members. I'm Allison Harrell. Our members work hard every day for many different reasons. One of the biggest is the comfort of knowing when they decide to stop working, a nice retirement awaits. Our Bob Miskey spent a few minutes with Secretary-Treasurer Larry McGann to talk pension.
Thank you, Allison. Larry, good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
The IUEC pension is considered by many financial people as among the best in the building trades. That must be a great source of pride with you.
It is, and we at the IUEC and our trustees and the trustees of the fund think it's the best in the building trades.
When you travel to different locals to talk about the pension fund and you're out there in front of the membership all around the country, what kind of questions do you hear?
The number one question is are we getting a pension increase, an increase to the benefit? And then after we have discussion about that, the second thing is, are we in good shape with the pension? Are we going to be able to have the same type of pension when we retire, whether it's 5 years from now, 10 years from now? So those are the main questions when it comes to pension.
When they ask you about pension increases, what is a typical answer that they're likely to hear?
The member doesn't necessarily know exactly how we get to a pension number. We have to, at the Board of Trustees, or a Taft-Hartley fund, which is trusted by the company side and the union side, we decide that at our last trustee meeting in December, and that all determines on year end with our consultants and the fiduciaries and to see where we're at as far as whether we can increase or where we're at with our benefits.
What is the outlook for the future as you kind of look into the financial crystal ball regarding the pension funds?
Well, we're very fortunate because with us, during this economic downturn since 2008, we were able to stay where we were at. We didn't lose anything in our pension. And now with the financial upturn that we've been in the last 2 years, it's looking much better. We're recovered very well with our funds.
I'm sure that is a great source of comfort to the members who put in their time on the job, and to know that kind of reward will be there when they hang up the tools.
It is, and you know, I worked in the field with my tools, and that was a goal to be able to work your career and know that when you left, that you were going to leave with a nice pension and be able to live a comfortable life for the rest of your life with a nice pension. So it is.
When you see members who are enjoying their retirement, that must be some personal satisfaction for you when you can look at a family or a member, a retired member, and see them having a good time. No
question about it, because coming up as a child, I've seen a lot of friends and families that didn't have that luxury. So it's a lot of great pride to not only me, but the officers and the members of the IUEC that we can provide that.
When it comes to long-range planning for an IUEC member, another option that they now have to participate in is a 401k plan. Tell us a little about that.
Right, we have an annuity which is negotiated in the 5-year contract that we have. That annuity, every member who works per hour gets that annuity. But we also offer an opportunity for the member to voluntarily join a 401k. And that's just an extra stability for them to go along with their pension and their annuity when they retire.
How is the outlook for that? Does it appear it's going to be something that is going to be fairly popular, that people will be taking advantage of?
We've had this, and we are really pushing it at Frank and Jim and I as general officers when we make these union meetings to push the volunteer, get the numbers up, but it's increasing, and I think it's going to be a whole lot better in the next few years coming up.
Thanks for your time this morning, Larry.
You bet, thank you.
Let's go ahead and throw it back to Allison.
Thanks, Bob, and thank you for the click. We invite you to keep checking back here to IUEC.org for more Now Hear This segments, as well as more feature stories about the best elevator mechanics in the world. I'm Allison Harrell. See you soon.